I might do a power pick just for that. That's a good plan. Go ahead.
I'm literally about to use my power pick of the first one.
Take off the headset, take off the hat.
It's about to go down.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Justin K here, and I'm here as your host for the 1v1 podcast. Today, I am joined with Jay.
Yeah, how y'all doing, guys? You know what I'm saying? We're here to do this amazing podcast with y'all today. We got a couple great choices, couple great topics, couple great people. Let's get into it.
I'm Miguel Angel.
Hey, how's it going? You know, I'm here to do my thing. I don't really know what my thing is yet, but I'm here to do it.
So just so everybody's on the same page here, I will tell you what this podcast is about. This podcast is a tournament podcast, basically. We would choose different topics up for debate and determine what is the best of the best. For example, the tournament we are starting off with is the 64 TV show tournament, Ultimate 64 TV show tournament. The list that we came up with is something that we all together came up with, and we decided together that these are the shows that deserve to be on the list, and also these are the shows that we've watched. Like, we all have to watch the show, at least somewhat. But I did try to include some gems in there, so it won't be like a super weird list. But there are some weird choices in this list that you'll see in this episode in particular, which could be pretty funny. So it depends on what you guys think. So we will have one show in particular go up against another show until there's only one left. So there's 1v1 all the way through, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do things around here. Also, to keep things interesting, we have discussed introducing a power pick in this tournament. Basically what the power pick is that it allows each player to have an automatic win if they're the odd one out. For example, if I vote for one show and the other two vote for the other one show, if I say, hey, I'm gonna use a power pick because I really like this show and I want it to win, then that show immediately goes through. Simple as that. Now we're all on the same page. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Let's go and get started. All right, first matchup.
Starting with the dramas. You said did you already seeded these?
Yep, I already seeded.
Interesting.
Yep.
You put certain things.
Okay.
Certain things. Interesting.
I told. Well, first of all, I told y'all to look at it. I told you guys to look at it, and you just didn't look at it. So now we're in a situation.
No, I looked at it.
Yeah, so now we know who to blame.
Yeah.
When we notice that this list is
whatever.
If someone says it's
so
trash, we know who wrote this up. Next.
we know who to at.
Go on. Start it up.
All right. So matchup one in dramas, we got Black Mirror versus Orange is the New Black. Just what you think.
All right. So, Jay.
Jay.
Black Mirror is a pretty polarizing show. A lot of different things, scenarios happen in the show. But Orange is the New Black is more of a cultural phenomenon, if you will. And because of that, and just the impact that it had on people, the death of characters, I have to say Orange is the New Black.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I honestly,
He said nothing and said nothing.
He said nothing to say give a trash pick. I'm gonna go with Black Mirror.
Yeah. I was about to say, let me tell you why I picked Black Mirror. Right? All right, let me give you a compelling argument as to why Black Mirror is a superior show. I never watched Orange is the New Black.
You're wearing a hat. Stop. Next. Let me hear you.
Hey, you can't tell what you're wearing. Discriminating against the hat.
Hold on, Miguel. We're gonna come back to you. Justin, what do you think?
Hat gang.
Hat gang.
What do you think, Justin?
Oh, you said what did I say? Oh, I'm going Black Mirror, of course. I mean, there isn't another show.
Reason?
Black Mirror is my favorite show on Netflix, hands down. So that could already tell you where I'm going, I guess. But
looks like you're gonna make the masses mad instantly.
No, you won't. There's no way. It's a better show. First of all, it doesn't have to be connected. The fact that you even picked Orange is the New Black almost hurt the integrity of this tournament. Almost the fact that you even just put that in the same conversation as Black Mirror
the first disgusting. One.
That almost hurt the integrity of this tournament.
Miguel, what do you have to say?
In a way.
Or Langle?
He already said Black Mirror wins. Black Mirror.
I already said in my space. I said Black Mirror because I've never seen Orange is the New Black.
It's pretty terrible reasoning, honestly.
I love the reasoning.
Well,
Black
right.
Mirror Whatever. It advances to the second round. Congratulations. Second. Next.
All right,
next matchup, we have Lost versus Daredevil. Miguel, I'll go with you first.
Daredevil is fantastic. Now, granted, I haven't seen the last season. But Daredevil is probably the only live action hero, like Marvel, DC superhero show that actually has my attention from like beginning to end. Compelling characters. Screw what's her name? What was it? That girl with them. She just makes things worse. Damn, I haven't seen the show in so long. I've heard her name. But
I don't know her name.
My pick, regardless, is gonna go to Daredevil.
Don't make it seem like you haven't watched the show. Nah, it sounds like you haven't watched the show.
Karen.
I'm gonna go with Lost.
Karen.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lost.
What?
I'm gonna go with Lost. Lost is a better show. Honestly,
Lost
it
literally
is.
has,
it's a little bit more interesting. I'm not saying Daredevil.
I want you to tell me why. Hold on. I want you to tell me why. Wait. As I continue to not listen to what you're gonna say because I've never seen it before.
Lost is literally a show that had
I've seen
America
a little bit of it.
Captive right after American Idol would come off.
Is that what they win? A trip to the
No,
Lost
it's just
Island?
the fact that the mystery literally kept people coming back to the show for years. Daredevil was really good. I watched a little bit of it, and the fight
Daredevil was good. Like no disrespect, no disrespect to Daredevil.
Lost is on Hulu?
It's just not Lost.
You have to think of Lost in a more. You think of the shows in general in the more of like a what's their impact? And Lost had a big impact.
I don't know Lost.
So we're gonna go with Lost.
We doing impact.
Right. We're gonna go with Lost.
You just voted Orange is New Black down. I mean, you talk about impact, but
but that's because y'all might be buffoons. But that's besides the point.
Well, that's right besides the point. All right, yeah, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go Lost as well because it's one of the best mystery TV shows I've ever seen. Even though it's some part of the show is pretty stupid.
Yeah, your opinion's invalid. Just pick Lost and go.
All right, Lost wins.
Yeah, just go on to the next one. They want to know the next one. We probably should have listed off the bracket, but that also would have taken too long.
Nah, that would take too long on top of that. Next show we got Heroes and The Walking Dead versus The Walking Dead. I'm gonna go first this time. Now I love both these shows.
Yeah, both these shows I didn't finish either.
Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. No, shut up. The Walking Dead used to be my favorite show. All right. It really did. And I loved Heroes. Save the Later, Save the World. But the last season of Walking Dead honestly makes the show not even interesting anymore. So I'm really torn on this decision. But I'm about to go with my heart.
Whatever will you do?
I'm about to go with my heart. I'm about to go Walking Dead on this one.
Wow.
Because I can actually watch that show again. I don't think I can watch Heroes again.
As a person who's seen multiple episodes of Heroes and only seen the Walking Dead episode, the Walking Dead did have me hooked for a little while. But
it had you hooked. I know it did. Hook, line, and sinker.
Really?
I'm gonna have to go with Heroes.
Oh my god! I didn't know where this is going.
I'm gonna have to go with Heroes.
I can't believe this.
I'm gonna have to go with Heroes.
All right. Look. All right.
Tiebreaker.
I've seen how many seasons of Heroes was there? 3?
It's 4, and they didn't even finish the 4th season.
4.
Like, well,
I think I watched up until season 3. I either watched it up until season 2 or season 3. They canceled the
show, bro.
And then Walking Dead, I watched the first 3 or 4 seasons
stuff.
as
you
well.
got the good stuff.
We're really gonna go with a canceled show.
Walking Dead had me hooked more in the very beginning than Heroes did. Heroes was really cool. I love the idea.
Save the chili. Come on, save the chili, save the world. People still say that. Come on. Bro, come on, bro.
Ain't nobody saying no more. That don't know no t-shirts.
That, bro. Everybody say that.
That has nothing to do with like the story itself.
That was the whole first season.
Looking back on it,
impact.
I remember The Walking Dead way more clearly than I do Heroes.
Exactly.
Walking Dead
tell
has more of an
what your answer
impact
is,
on me
Miguel.
than I do
Don't
Heroes.
just say it.
Carl.
It's because she's. No, I'm not gonna say it. She's a cheerleader. Because Walking Dead was just way better. I like the characters a lot more. There's a lot more interesting. When there were intense moments. The very first episode of him just coming out of the hospital. and just like going
Yeah,
into a
you're
world
right.
completely
You're right. I'm about to
abandoned,
go Walking
and then
Dead
with
on
the whole
this.
like
I'm
girl at the
changing my
very
mind.
beginning, that was already crazy to begin
Yeah,
with.
you're right. Walking Dead was much better.
Yeah, and that's what I'm here.
All right.
Brainwash
You know
the
what,
minds of
Josh? I
others who don't
appreciate
know
you
what they're
changing your
talking about.
voice, or your vote, and
Unanimous
it's a unanimous
Or
vote.
TWD.
That's right. Walking Dead. Yippee. So, next round, we got Cops, which is a weird one.
That's my
This
answer.
is a weird matchup. This is a weird matchup, folks. So I don't want to hear about
I
it.
just told you mine.
Cops
Next.
versus
Cops.
American Horror Story.
The first of many. Cops versus American Horror
Terrible
Story.
matchup.
And to be fair,
What do you mean? This is the one that people have been arguing about for
Oh yeah,
ages.
this is a decade
Yeah.
long.
They were
feud.
like, "Is Cops really like is American Horror Story the new Cops?" Everybody was saying that.
yeah.
Everybody.
America new cops. Yeah,
Yeah. That's why there's a lack of cops in that show.
Orange is the new horror story.
You going with American Horror Story?
Yes I am.
All right. Well, you mean Cops? I'm sorry. I kind of.
What? Oh, you tricked me.
You got.
I'm going with Cops. Yes.
Hey,
I didn't stop recording.
Petty, roll it back. I said roll it back.
Can y'all hear me? All right.
All right, Jace. What you said? What'd you say again?
Can y'all hear me? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
What you voting for?
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely voting for Cops. I did see one season of American Horror Story, season 3. It was pretty good, but Cops. What? Come on.
Wait.
Next.
Never mind. I don't know. I got. Never mind. I don't care.
You do.
All right. Yeah. Well, why did you randomly see season 3?
Chicos with
Oh, okay.
season 3.
Right,
That
say
shit was
less,
on.
Say less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad though. There's some good actors in there.
How do you know? Were you even actually watching it?
Well, no, they be acting their tails off on American Horror Story. And
From
that's
what
why
I've seen from American Horror Story, which is like 2 episodes, it's pretty good. But you can't beat Cops.
Yeah, come on.
You can't
That's
beat
real
Cops.
life.
Yeah, you can't.
Be real.
So I'm gonna go
Can't beat
American
Cops.
Horror Story.
Well, Cops won, so it doesn't matter.
I might.
Yeah, why would you even say that?
I might do a power pick.
Are you?
Just for that? Go ahead.
I hope you know if you do a power pick, it's gonna be wasted because it's gonna be
Yeah.
up against Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I'm not.
Use it.
No, I'm not. I can't do it.
Now use it. Come on.
No, it's not worth it. It's
Come
not
on.
worth
Use
it.
your
It's not
power
worth
pick,
it.
and I'll
I
give
don't
you
really-
500 and
No,
Boulevard.
I don't really like American Horror Story like that. That's good. We're good.
Yeah. All right, next.
Next round.
Who we got?
We got Game of Thrones versus Arrow.
Dang.
Oh, this is easy.
It really is easy, honestly. And honestly, I'm about to make people
Let's all say it
mad.
at the same time. Let's all say it at the same time.
He's about to take off the headset, take off the hat. It's about to go down.
On 3, let's say it at the same time.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and put a disclaimer.
Okay, listen. Listen.
One, you cannot watch Game of Thrones without subtitles. If you there's no way possible you can understand what's going on in that show without watching the subtitles. 2, the first 2 seasons are not that good. Like, let's just be real, they're not. And then you add season 8 into the mix, it's just not a good show. I mean, it's okay. It's suspenseful. You have to have subtitles.
I saw the show
It's good.
here and there, and I saw the last season.
Don't get me
but
wrong, it's good.
I saw a lot of seasons of Arrow, and come on, man.
Arrow's a little bit.
Red Arrow. They got Diggle. Come on,
Diggle?
Diggle.
Oh
Come
my
on,
god,
bro.
Okay, look, bro. And also another thing
Diggle?
about Game of Thrones, it's just too overhyped for a show that really isn't that good. It's too overhyped. Like, I know you expect this show to go all the way to the finals, and to be fair,
Yeah, you think it's
it
gonna
never
go.
was going to be.
It was never a finals
Never?
type of show.
No,
Never,
it's just
ever.
not. It's just not that good, honestly. In my opinion, I
Yeah.
don't.
From what I've seen,
I
it's-
like watching Game of Thrones, but
You-
it's just not. It's not what.
If you gotta watch 9 seasons or 7 seasons to finally to get good, then it's just it's not.
Let's not say Arrow is the best show in the world, because Arrow has season 4 through 5 is terrible. Those 2 seasons are like not good.
No, that's how I know you also didn't watch season 4 through 5.
They're not good. When they were dealing with the League of Shadows, that was completely the worst stuff ever. That was
some of the stuff in there was pretty much gold, but you just didn't understand.
This Game of Thrones put that.
You're probably blinded by Diggle the whole show. So,
all right. Well, anyway, Arrow, congratulations.
Arrow, unanimous.
All right, next round we got 13 Reasons Why versus Modern Family.
All right, got some good stuff here.
Right. This one's obvious too. Modern Family.
Modern Family. Yeah. No, 13 Reasons Why.
No, 13 Reasons Why. No. Well, what are you talking about?
That show is trash.
13 Reasons Why. Yeah. This is
that show is
Hannah?
trash.
Come on,
I can't believe you even
she
just
lived longer
said that,
than anybody.
honestly.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with you.
It's okay. I get what it's trying to do. What it's saying. Well, not trying, because it does actually do a pretty good job at first of what it saying.
Season 3
like the main message about what happens to women, high schoolers,
suicide, bullying.
Bryce.
Bryce. Come on.
It's a really, really, really interesting story, and if it bothers you, then you might be the part of the issue. But
if it bothers you, the show might have also did its job.
Why'd you already put it as the winner? Hold up.
Because it is. It just is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Modern Family has plot
it's a great show, but it's just
Modern Family is actually
it's just
really
over
good.
the top nonsense over other over the top nonsense over other over the top nonsense that just feels like they want to cram it all in like a season, a few episodes, whatever. You're going through like this freaking like rape, school shooting, bullying, and like all this stuff, and like just a normal
week in high school. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a normal day in high school, I guess. Right? That's all in one season, though.
All 3 seasons.
That's all in one season, and nothing is ever solved from one thing going to the next. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse.
Listen,
and it's
the acting is phenomenal in the show.
And okay, I don't like any of the characters at all. And there is one. I forget his name. What's his name? Jeff.
Bryce?
No.
You don't like Bryce?
Bryce, I hate. But I like that I hate him. Every other character I hate because they're
a good actor.
They're idiots.
I
like that I hate Bryce.
Why do you like the rapist?
No, I like that I hate Bryce because I genuinely feel hatred towards him, right? Like, I hate the character he is, the person he is, and stuff in the show, obviously. Like, I know there's no connection to the real person.
I think...
But that's
the show conveys
good.
It, correct?
That's like good. That's what they wanted me to feel when making the show, right? They wanted me to feel anger towards him because... he's wrong, whatever, except they later try to change it in later seasons and try to make him seem all innocent and, he's trying to bring himself back and stuff. I hated that. That's really stupid.
It's called character development. That's something you don't understand about 13 Reasons Why.
It's called justifying
all these characters have flaws. All these characters have flaws.
Just like regular humans.
But
regular people.
Okay, Bryce,
like regular humans.
But going back to it, Bryce, I hated, but he was meant to be hated. Every other character I hate because they're just idiots. They do the dumbest things. Main culprit, Hannah, who says nobody likes me.
Oh, don't speak of her name. Hannah the Great. Hannah the First.
Don't speak on the
Nobody likes me. Everyone mistreats me.
Queen of the Dead. No, that's wrong, Josh. Why would you say that?
Yeah, I don't understand why you would say that.
Say that.
Okay, but
I literally didn't say that.
She talks about how nobody likes her. Then Clay shows up, is trying his best to be like, I'm there for you. I got you.
Because
anything you need, I'll be there for
suicide,
you. Let me know what you need. I may be ignorant to some of the stuff you're talking about, but that doesn't mean I can't help.
Aren't so
and she's like, well, here's what I think. Give me your honest opinion. And then he gives his honest opinion. And willingly being like, I don't know much about it, but here's what I can offer to help. And then her saying, "Screw you." It's like, well, then why'd you ask for his help? Why? Yeah, she did that to every character. Every character in the show.
Simple as black and white. So what do you want to do? You want to use a veto or what?
No, I'm not going to. Why would I
Honestly,
bother
that's what it sounds like. Because you're really putting the fight up for Modern Family. You didn't talk about Modern Family that one. For a person who didn't like 13 Reasons Why, you sure do talk a lot about it.
All I gotta say is my vote goes for Modern Family for how much I don't hate it compared to 13 Reasons Why.
This is a weak matchup, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why you did this. Who did the seating? It's so trash.
Up next.
There's a reason why I did it.
It was an easy win. You wanted 13 Reasons Why to glide through to the final.
Look, it's gonna keep gliding, baby.
There's no way it's gonna glide to the final.
It's gonna keep gliding.
But anyway,
keep gliding.
Yeah, I see something on the list of my fight against. It's coming up next too.
Come on, next.
Next matchup is a weird one. We got Stranger Things versus Power Rangers.
Whoa.
Now,
oh man,
we all grew up in Power Rangers, and we wanted to incorporate it in the list. We voted on this show to be in the list.
Yeah, we wanted it to be in a different part.
Shows were voted on with heavy bias.
Yeah.
By the way,
but I'm just gonna go ahead and put this to bed right now. Stranger Things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Power Rangers. Honestly, I don't understand why we're
no. Listen, Justin.
I love Power Rangers.
Listen, Justin.
All iterations.
No, Justin. Listen. I'm on your side.
It's not Stranger Things.
I'm on your side. Power Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Oh, come on!
Look. All right. Let me give you a good reason. Let me give you a good reason why Power Rangers. All right.
Let me check the list out. I might want to do a veto.
Make it short. Short and sweet. Tommy Oliver.
What does he got to do with anything?
What do you mean? What does he got to do with anything? He has one of the most compelling storylines in probably anything.
Yeah.
Better story than L.
Yeah,
better story than L.
I can't
Power Rangers just has...
Honestly, we already got... Look, hold on, Josh. No. Hold on. We got Game of Thrones out of the competition already. The integrity is hurt.
You voted against it.
If we make Power Rangers, I know I did, but if we make Power Rangers up,
listen.
If Power Rangers wins against
Power
Stranger
Rangers
Things,
have multiple.
Everybody stop watching.
Then everybody will love us, and we'll fly to the top of the charts.
Power Rangers, the Stranger Things have a next season where everything's completely different and the show's still good. Yeah, I don't think not.
God,
Power Rangers has 30 seasons.
What are you talking about?
Look.
30 seasons.
But the Stranger Things have a successful fighting
still
game.
Good.
Stranger Things doesn't have a
but
successful fighting game.
I'm sure it can.
I haven't seen a successful explosion in Stranger Things yet.
So
I haven't seen a successful explosion during the daylight in Stranger Things yet.
Yeah, anyone who talks about Dead by Daylight doesn't talk about 13 Reasons. Or not 13 Reasons.
Wait,
Forget Stranger Things.
Everybody talk about 13 Reasons. Power Rangers, let's get it.
Let's get it. Power Rangers. Unless you're gonna power pick.
I can't even. Nah, I can't. I can't do it for this. I can't.
What do you mean? You were just talking about how you had to.
Yeah, you was talking about how.
I know. I thought about it. I looked at the rest of the bracket. I'm strategically not using it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to veto your veto for whatever you use.
I love Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. I think it's great.
You won't get anything up there.
But Power Rangers is just...
Bro, this is a trash section.
I don't know.
This whole drama section is
Our drama section is probably the worst.
Yeah,
and going to be the most controversial. And it's going to be the reason why people click on this.
I'm like so sure that like Hulu has like 7 shows that are like 1,000 times better in drama than some of these, but
we're going to get so many
100%.
dislikes.
We literally got cops on the list.
Okay, well,
I'm 100% sure.
Let's move on to the next one, and we'll wrap up drama, and people can stop hating us.
That's right. All right.
This is great. True. They're gonna love us.
All right. So the last matchup in dramas in the first round, we have Breaking Bad versus The Flash.
Oh man, this is pretty tough.
What do you mean tough? This is easy.
Yeah, The Flash.
Nah,
right?
This is tough.
Breaking Bad.
Tough. Why did they you say that? Oh no.
Easy.
It's The
Flash.
Why is it
up to me?
Yeah. What do you mean? Why is it up to you? Because you're the one that doesn't know how to think.
Yeah, you don't know understand true quality television. Miguel, that hat's too tight for you to think straight.
I've seen All right, I started watching Breaking Bad. First 2 seasons, I was like, it's whatever.
Y'all know your
right?
opinion. Go on.
I was like, it's whatever, right? I stopped watching the show in season 3 because it was boring. I'm gonna be real, it was boring. Season 4 is gonna come out. Season 4 came out. I was like, I guess I'll finish it. And then I finished season 3. Season 4 came out. Season 4 was great. Season 5 was even better. Those 2 seasons alone makes Breaking Bad a pretty good show. But honestly, the beginning of the Breaking Bad is pretty boring. I think that's another overhyped show that just really isn't that good.
Yeah, but I was watching The Flash season 6 the other day, and it's just top tier. The way they connected all the stories.
What are you guys talking about?
What's your deal? What's your deal?
The Flash honestly isn't that good either. I love the Flash. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not that good. I go Breaking Bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean,
this is how I get treated.
I don't like Flash that much. It's good, but it ain't.
Breaking Bad is great in so many different ways. It's just it won, so I'm not gonna continue to argue with it.
That was the conclusion of our dramas. Thank you guys for watching. You can add us on social media. You can add me on Instagram and Twitter at JRKraut. What about you, Jay?
I don't remember my stuff. You could you could follow.
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah.
No, Joe, come on, just say it. Whatever.
Me at LAngelX on Twitter, and I think on Instagram is the same thing. I think.
All right.
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were done.
Oh, it's it should be at LAngelX13 on Instagram.
That's right, guys. You looked it up. We're working through this. Right? It's the first
I was prepared for
episode.
everything but knowing my own information.
Just give us a little break. You know, we're working through it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was loud.
And Jay doesn't have a social media, right?
I'm illegal.
He's an alien, literally.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Just wait until you see the pictures.
And listening. SoundCloud, whatever. Share it, please. Thanks again. See ya.